Okay, cool. Polania Militant and Patriotic. Could actually be a good game. We tier list this. See that Polania Militants there at S tier, Crimea Engineering A tier, and Togawa Patriotic B tier. Patriotic C tier. Togawa Patriotic should. Did we overlook that? Anyway, good playing. I got a strat for came up with fairly recent. I tried it in 1v1 and it went pretty well. Polania produces for wood, not the common startup. So this strategy needs some enlists from the. Hopefully we get them. Either that or some scout comp, or both. Quick enlist out of Polania. Moving an upgrade for it. They are going to. Nice. Turn 3 we produce. So now we've gotten ourselves to 3 food. We set ourselves up for an enlist. Polania is really just counting on the counter giving them metal. If they don't get it, they're going to kind of get stuck in the base. If they get it, this early enlist and hitting the encounter 5, they're going to be off to the races. Right? Here. Over here. Free food being used for combat cards. Do we see a trade for metal here? Hey, Soldier of Fortune, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Early here, tell you what. Oh, power and pop for talk. Passed up. Oh, couldn't take the 5 resource. Patriotic board only has popularity. Now, get to turn 5. Another produce. Got 8 workers and enough food. Combination with combat card. For the next, and this is where it gets painful. We've got 2 5s here. They're amazing. We got to use them next 2 turns. Maybe Polania will enlist and save one of them for us. Okay, here goes nothing. I mean, the one good thing about it is if we've used 2 5s, we know there are only 4 of them out there, which helps us in combat. Come on, enlist. Nope. And Tog just... So, no luck. Oh well. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. here. Woke up early. Got a busy day ahead of me. Thought I'd go stream it until that day gets started. Right. Something good here. Oh. We only have to produce once. So don't want to give up popularity. 1 extra bill not having to use the card. I think so. I can take popularity off the enlist bonus here. Because my other 5 is so painful. I said I only have to produce once, but that upgrade's huge. Basically, it can mean that it means I can upgrade enlist and not use any more cards in lists. Get them. Plus I have an upgraded move, which is always amazing. Or I can put it on my max deploy down here. And then my 3 trades combined with the 4 metal I have means that I can trade all my mechs and then have a food left over. Might be even better. Yeah, Soldier of Fortune. Crimea, your sequence most of the time is going to be better than whatever the cards are. Yeah, so the rationale is that the rationale, right, is that in this particular instance, I know that this sequence can, with combats, in the game in 13 turns. Coercion is so powerful to jumpstart an economy, and every Crimea strat moves several turns faster than it by using coercion. So you groan a little bit if your first cards are the really good ones, and then the ones afterwards aren't as good. Most of the time you still go for it. Togawa going for the factory, not much power to their. We have to assume that's like the combat card trap right there. Look, the beauty of this strat is since I only needed to produce once, now I can just start spreading out. Doesn't look like I'll beat Polania to the factory, but can spread out. Points aren't bad either. Not Polania Militant good, but what is? Yeah, coercion's just too good. Coercion's better than having good combat card. Get aggressive here. What is this? 2. That's actually best case scenario for me right there. Togawa doesn't really send home here. Got a metal on the ground. Yep. Alright, we have enough metal, right? And 2 food's enough. Unless we want food and something else, and the answer's no. And the $2. Are needed. I mean, he says good game. That trap right there, I was counting on it being the combat card trap. The fact that it's the power trap. The fact that it wasn't is really painful for him and just gravy for me. Now, if I'd been thinking ahead a little bit more, what I should have done is leave 2 workers there. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade 2 metal. And he still can't get to this spot without Riverwalk. Put Scout here. If I had a worker in this guy here, I could go worker, attack, attack, attack. Get shore up the shore and the second combat and my enlist star all at once. And I have to just attack with 2 units. That. Get a little clever. The guy was back up to 4 power. Don't want to flip another trap. Lonnie's got 11 cards. Man, if I had her cards. I'm gonna get a better. This will be shore up to shore if I win the fight. Perfect for him. By 6. Could have had the 13 turn end. One more power spent. Use tactical. Polania doesn't get a pretty big jump in score here. Getting ready to end. No power, no resources. Well, resources, but power. No fourth mech for points. Just third mech for points. At least he has to spend $2 to get the $4 and get one. Not a huge. The combat stuff. Let's see, what can I do? 2 plus 8 is 10. Have to have a 4, 5. High. I'm an attacker, so I need 2 5s, and I've already seen 3. I think I can end it. How? I need shore up to shore or harvested. I get harvest advantage instead of shore up the shore. How? seen 3 5s. Could have 2. Nope. Just 1. Game, guys. It's Crimea Engineering taking down Polania, Militant, Togawa, Patriotic in 14 turns. Getting the oil off the encounter was pretty clutch. Having that move upgrade really helped. Almost got it in 13, 1 power short, but did get it in 1 power short in turn 12 of setting up for the deploy star to win. But did get it in turn 14 and 15 raw coins, which is pretty good for the engineering board. So, yay.